Welcome back to Shadowrun. It's a dark day in the Cruise Bazaar, but we have a job to do. So we're going to try and infiltrate this Apex facility, alleged Apex facility, to try and backdoor our way in, I guess. I am curious to see whether this is the usual take 4 people, or if we're going to have more flexibility. We don't have much else to do, so... Oh. Well, now we have Dante as a possible... Huh. It's a shame I can't take more than 3. I think we're gonna stick with our usual crew. Oh, I was gonna check out... I meant to check out armor for myself. It's still armor 5. I think the one we saw was armor 7. Maybe it was armor 9. I think that was for different class, though. Hold on. No, we actually are going to go look at it. I think we have to go all the way down here for what probably is what we want. Let me check real quick. Hopefully this is... keep this brief. Unless there's something that immediately stands out as the vast improvement. Let's see. Outfits. Actually... doesn't get dramatically better. And we don't want... well, the totem coat is technically better, but the charisma loss... Actually, I don't know if a flat charisma addition is even that valuable at this point. Because it gives us charisma 8... but that doesn't unlock our ability. It just... okay, so it increases the chance to hit, but we don't really do opposed conjuring very much. Most of it is centered on us. I don't think we've ever, or barely ever, failed a haste. And since we're mostly acting as a buffer, maybe it's not that valuable. Still, 1 extra armor. Hopefully I'm not getting into that level of combat in the first place. So, let's see. I do want to look at Blitz's equipment. Wait a minute. Where are his... where are his... okay, now I'm confused. Shouldn't they be under spells? I know they're not spells, but where would I be able to see his matrix abilities? I'm confused. Maybe we can see it once we start it, when we get the second prompt to do loadouts. Alright. This is our team. Here we go. Apex Rising. Apex, an artificial intelligence designed for matrix warfare. The thought of it sends a chill down your spine. For years, the shadows have been ripe with rumors of true AI. Names like Mirage and Psychotrope have fueled conspiracy boards on the Shadowlands BBS since 2029. Most savvy Shadowrunners dismiss these stories as bunk. But from what Alice has told you, at least one of the stories is real. Apex is waiting for you, somewhere down in the basement of an abandoned Satyr Krupp lab. Unfortunately, you're going to have to wade through a lot of gang territory to get there. Alright, So now we can see, I did buy the shield. I couldn't remember if I did or not. That was last session. I cannot give it to him. Why? That doesn't seem fair. That's unfortunate. Well, Glory has her platinum trauma kit. We do keep picking up these grenades. We might as well just fill them. Excuse me. It is cold and wet out today. My throat is acting up. But I have tea, so hopefully it'll help. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? I think I completely forgot that I could theoretically be trading out Acid Bolt 1 for Acid Bolt 2 or 3. Oh well. Maybe we'll look at that next time. Yeah, you can have a frag grenade too. Why not? What could go wrong giving Blitz a frag grenade? And Glory gets the shotgun. And we'll get going. So, this is our crit chance, basically. We could spend it there. We do need to theoretically save it for some things we might want. I'm trying to remember which etiquettes we have. I suppose we can see. We don't have the gang etiquette, which could... Actually, we don't have the gang or street etiquette, which could be super useful here. And I think we needed 8 for... Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Oh, we can alright. Okay, we can already use the... We can already use this because... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Did I screw up? Did I not buy Haste 4? I swore I bought it. No, that... Oh, no, that is Haste 3. Okay. I was mixing up... Wait a minute. No, I did buy... Or, I didn't... I should have gotten Haste 4, and I didn't because I think I was locked... I was... now I should have reviewed my own footage better. I believe what I needed was... Was it Conjurings 8 that I needed? So... Hold on, I'm actually going to check this. Dragonfall, Haste. Haste 4. Status effects, hold on. Oh, of course the wiki doesn't say what the prerequisites are. Thanks. Wonderful. Very useful. Am I gonna watch back my own footage? Maybe I am. Hold on. Okay, the answer is yes, I do need Conjuring 8. Which means I need Charisma 8 to get Conjuring 8. So this is not a wasted effort here. However, I am going to do a save before I do that, just in case, frankly, in case I want to save scum because I picked the wrong etiquette here. Because I'm gonna pick gang, and if it turns out the one I need is street, I'm gonna be pretty miffed. Alright, and I have 9 more points to spend. I don't know how many more missions we're gonna have and how much more karma we're gonna get. I have a temptation to put more into rifle. Now I've forgotten what that was, too. Was it ranged combat 8 that I needed? Hold on. Let's see. Shadowrun, range combat, rifle, rifles, rifles. Wait, nope, that's wrong. Assault rifles should only require ranged combat 6 for the top of the line one. So let's see. I already exceed that. So do I save it or put it in rifle for additional skills and abilities? I would probably cap out at 7 anyway. But I worry about not having enough to get to where I want to be with Conjuring. Because I would need 7, 15. So I only need 6 more if I just burn it straight into Conjuring. But if I split it around, or I want to diversify more or add more in body or something like that, which, you know, is always a welcome addition. I'm gonna gamble and put it into rifle and hope that I have enough later. And I'm gonna quick save again. Alright, find a way into the basement. Alright, who are these guys? Looks like gangs, presumably, stuff they stole. Got 2 front entrances. I guess that's just the U-Bahn. Big hole in the street, because of course. A huge orc in ragged combat fatigue steps forward to meet you. He walks with the swollen bravado of a man who's used to getting what he wants. One of his meaty arms jerks up, hand held upright in the universal sign for stop. The other clutches a bulky assault rifle. The orc inspects you. His body language is decidedly unfriendly. You don't look like a magnificer. You're not one of us, and I'm guessing you ain't here for the hub either. So tell me, who are you and what's your interest in this building? Business. Can't discuss it. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, sure, I get it. But see, this building, it's under arbiter protection. We can't just let you waltz in and shoot up the place. He smiles at you, revealing a mouth filled with jagged teeth. I'm sure you understand. I'm not planning on shooting anything. Not unless I have to. Yeah, well, I can't exactly take that at face value. Look, it'd be better for everyone if you just turned back. We don't want to fight you, but we can't risk letting an unknown player into this. He pauses for a moment to search for the right word. Situation, right now. Maybe I could help you out with your situation. Well, that puts a different spin on things. He pauses for a moment to consider. You look like you can handle yourself. We could probably use you if you'd be willing to help. There'd even be some money in it for you. But if not, well, the assault rifle in his hands shifts position slightly. That's a different conversation. What do you want us to do? Glory's tone is neutral, her posture relaxed, but a glint of lamplight on steel tells you that the razors in her fingertips have slid from their housings. Ulrich doesn't seem to notice. We're having some trouble with a local mage gang, the Magnificers. The orc turns his head and spits. They attacked us without warning, took up in our building, and kicked us out onto the street. Me and my boys were the rightful protectors of this block, but the assholes that screwed us have got the building buttoned up pretty tight. We can't get in there to make things right, but maybe you can. If you could enter the building and do some damage to those Drek-eating Magnificers, the Arbiters would be willing to pay you. 200 new yen per kill. You bring me back their amulets and you get paid. How's that sound? Well, I'm probably going to end up killing them anyway. I don't think we're going to negotiate our way out, but we'll see. Glory raises an eyebrow. Your call, Alice. You know the timetable we're working on. 200 new yen per head ain't bad, but from where I'm standing, it looks like you need my help. And that tells me you can do better. Fine, 250 per head, but that's my final offer. Works for me. Good. Yeah, I think this will work. Glory gives you a small nod. The blades slide back into her fingertips with a click. You need anything else, or are you good to crack some skulls? I want to know who I'm working for. I'm Ulrich, leader of the Berlin chapter of the Arbiters. We're a poli club, small but growing. We serve the people of the working class, protect them from the parasites that would exploit them. You're not a fan of the F-state, then? Anarchy is not the solution to the people's problems. Do what thou will is a policy that rewards only the powerful. The working class gets trampled. A strong, people-centered communist movement is the only way to protect the interests of the common man. Give us a few years and that's exactly what we're going to be. I want to know what I'm going up against. Tell me about the Magnificers. A gang of parasites. They think that their magical talents make them better than everyone else. Because of that, they feel entitled to take whatever they want. Up until recently, they've been content with pulling pranks and stealing purses. Childish dreck, but they were basically harmless. Then their new leader took over. Calls himself Trithemius, but I remember when he was just a skinny little prick named Yuri. He lets out a derisive snort. I should have kept a better eye on him, I guess. Should have stomped him flat when he started putting on airs. Would have saved everyone a heap of trouble. Trithemius took over the Magnificers, militarized them and convinced them they could take us. And thanks to the element of surprise, they actually managed to do it. The orc folds his arms across his burly chest. Any day now, we're going to show him exactly how bad an idea that was. I think I'll start by breaking Yuri's neck. You look pretty dug in out here. How long do you intend to man the trenches? We'll be out here as long as it takes. We're taking our building back one way or the other. For over 3 years, we protected that place. We held it for the people to do with as they pleased. Kept it safe from parasites and exploiters. Everything was cool until those Drexel Magnificers sucker punched us. No negotiation, no warning. They just turned on us out of the blue. Brought a couple dozen spirits down on our heads. I didn't even know that we were under attack until the water in my bathtub snaked up and tried to drown me. Most of us got out alive, but we've been stuck out here ever since. Just give us some time, though. We'll take the building back. We'll starve them out if we have to. And when we do, those scrawny bastards are going to pay. Anything I should know about the building before I head inside? You'll probably see some burnouts floating around the ground floor. They're all there for the hub. It's like some kind of church or something. A guy called Parson runs it. Between you and me, they're all batshit crazy. Not dangerous, just nuts. Why'd you keep them around at all, then? Because a lot of them are rich. They paid a dreckload in rent, and we just redistributed that wealth to the common man. Let me guess. You define yourselves as the common man? Do you see a tie around my neck, pal? Do I look like a corporate stooge to you? We are friends of the people. We are the people. Don't you dare question it. Just one more thing. I need to get into the basement. Anything that you can do that'd help me out? Basement? What could you possibly want to go down there for? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. You'd be surprised what I'll believe. Try me. Look, man, I just need to get into the basement, and I don't have time to explain why. Can you help me or not? Yeah, I can help you, but it'll cost. Yeah, of course it will. Dietrich sneers. Another Bush League extortionist trying to milk us for cash. You've got the wrong idea. I don't need Nguyen, friend. What I need is Trithemius' head on a fucking platter. Problem is, he's holed up somewhere in the building, and we don't know where. Best guess, he's hiding somewhere upstairs in a room with no exterior windows. Somewhere, probably someplace close. He stashed the power coupling for the elevator. He pulled it to keep us from getting access to the guns we stashed in the basement. So, you find and kill Trithemius. Grab the coupling out of his apartment and bring me that stupid amulet he's always wearing so I know he's dead. He cracks a grin. Then I give you the control chip I pulled when we had to fall back. Slot them both into the elevator, and it'll take you straight to the basement. This deal's coming out all in your favor. If I'm going to hand your entire territory back, you'll have to sweeten the pot. He shrugs. Well, you got a point there. Tell you what, like I said, we had a bunch of weapons stashed in the basement before the Magnificers showed up. You take care of Trithemius, I'll let you have your pick of the armory. Whatever piece of hardware you want. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Good. Just remember, no amulet, no basement. Now go on through and show that little prick what it means to screw with the Arbiters. Hey boy. I guess we're doing a gang war, folks. Alright, well, are these doors any different from each other, or... Let's see. Just checking the recording there. Yeah, I think we're gonna cut the episode, and when we come back, we'll go inside. I'll see you guys then.